three major religious identities have existed throughout Spanish history. These identities have coexisted, borrowed and recycled artistic style through color, geometric shape, size, patterns, and materials. By examining music, art, and architecture through history, we can see how they have influenced identity over time.
The history of Spanish Jews, also known as Sephardic Jews, dates back to at least 2,000 years ago, which means they were some of the very first people in Spain. Now, this might make us think that there are a lot of synagogues, Jewish people, and Jewish culture in Spain today, but unfortunately that's not the case. Between the barbaric Visigoths in 613 AD and the Christians in 1481, forcing the Jews to either convert to their religion or leave the country, a lot of Jewish history and culture was lost. The Jewish culture that is present today is mostly due to mothers and fathers singing to their children and continuing their Jewish faith in secret in an attempt to continue their religious faith. Because so much of Jewish culture was lost through the Visigoths and Christians pushing the Jewish people out of the country and forcing them to convert, we have very little to structurally identify with Jewish culture. However, some of the things that we can see and definitely signify that you are in a synagogue or a holy Jewish space would be seeing a Torah, which is their holy scroll, and seeing the little hands that they use to touch the Torah because it's unable to be touched by bare hands. Those are just a couple of the key things to look for to let you know that you are in a Jewish holy space. Nowadays in Spain, there are only roughly 13,000 to 50,000 Jews. That's not very much, but it is growing. Construction on the cathedral began in 1401 and was completed in 1507, which means it took a total of 106 years to build. There are many elements that tell us that this is a Gothic cathedral. Starting on the outside, we can see a really elaborate outer facade with lots of points and angles and just an over-the-top sort of look. Once we move inside, we can see another set of characteristics that help us identify this as a Gothic cathedral. There are huge pointed arches, carvings and statues of saints. There's a giant organ. It's all very detailed stonework, and it just has a very dark, heavy feeling. The whole time you're in the building, you can feel that this is a very serious place, meant for very serious praise and worship. It is not somewhere to be taken lightly, which makes sense because it is the Gothic style. And when you think of Gothic, you think dark, heavy, serious. Overall, the Seville Cathedral does an extraordinary job of demonstrating what a Gothic-style cathedral looks like.
The Spanish occupation by the Moors began in 711 AD, when an African army under their leader Tariq ibn Ziyad crossed from northern Africa and invaded the Iberian Peninsula, which is called Andalus. They ruled Spain for 800 years. What you are seeing is the Mosque of Cordoba. It's considered the most important momentum of all the Western Islamic world and one of the most amazing in the world. The Moors built the mosque using different styles, such as the Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque of the Christian architecture. Furthermore, the interior space consists of a forest of columns and red and white arches, giving it a strong chromatic effect. The site is divided into 5 different areas, corresponding each one of them to the different expansions that have occurred on it. When Christians ruled in 1286 during Reconquista and the building was converted to a Roman Catholic church, they built the Torre de Almanar 93 meters high and was built on the side of the original minaret, which is a tower Muslims use to call the faithful to the prayer.
Religion and religious structures have painted Spain's very landscape for hundreds and hundreds of years. Architectural styles were shared and blended with other styles to create something distinct from both. Here are a few things from each religion gone over in this video that are very distinct. Jewish Sephardic music, geometric design from Islam, and Gothic arches and heavenly ceilings for Christianity. In conclusion, religion and religious identity is something very complex and yet still very important to Spanish identity today.